I'm very, very happy to meet you. I choose you because you inspire me first. And also you make an echo of my vision for the future. And you are for me already in the future.
When I first came to Malawi, I worked as a teacher. It was a great experience to work with youth. Very challenging, but also very interesting education. And what I like about teaching is that, especially when you're working with youth, when you're teaching, you're giving people skills, thoughts, and ideas for their whole life. And I think that's something that's very powerful.
We think education is very important, yeah.
But maybe when we are working with some older individuals and adults, while that work is very, very important, sometimes it can have less impact than education. We became very interested in sustainable business development in Malawi. At the school, I did focus on a tree planting program where we planted fruit trees including bananas and guavas, papayas and mangoes. One of the things I saw was that many students, they would spend the whole day without eating. But during mango season, all the students, they always came to class and they were always very, very strong. The difference is that when it's not mango season, they would come to class and they'd always be so hungry because they didn't have any food all day. So I thought, oh, these trees, that the mango trees are doing so well, why couldn't we also do the same with guavas, with bananas, with papayas, so that the students during their break time could also enjoy these food. And then it would increase their ability to perform in school, it would increase what they're learning, and all those good things, which I think is very much part of permaculture. A practice of agriculture, it's a practice of life. So having this idea that food should always be very close, food should always be sustainable, food should always be well fed, because if the soil and the food is well fed, then the people there are also well fed. Expanded gardens, so we could plant more food, ginger, turmeric,
macadamia.
The macadamia
passion
they planted, but the passions we've expanded a lot. The macadamias are quite nice.
Yeah, landscaping's been a huge thing that we've worked on.
Yeah.
With the team.
Can be totally self-sufficient, but you decide to share with the other farmer.
Yeah, so this is really important to us. I think a lot of people, maybe when they hear permaculture, they think self-sufficient, but because we're a community-based lodge, it's really important to us that we aren't growing all of the things that we're serving here, but it's very important that we're working with these local farmers and also supporting community members by buying their food that they grow.
I've heard the term community sufficient, which means that the whole community is sufficient in itself, to encourage community sufficiency. We can't have our neighbors be struggling while we are succeeding.
If you are like a gardener, you must not supposed to take shower this time because you always should be very busy.
Fresh from the shower.
Yeah.
I've changed.
This is John. Yes.
5 years ago, I was in Zuzu where I was doing my school.
She's so noisy, this girl, huh? Oh my God. she's so noisy. We are here, you more than join. Okay, I go.
Whereby we started making small micro hydro, and then my intention was to make a bigger hydro than them. When I arrived here, I went to mushroom farm and I explained my background and my talent. Then we started making the hydro, which is now working, helping people. My aim was, we are off grid. I saw how people were suffering because they could buy the solar panel with these Chinese batteries. Maybe it could just run 1 month, then it's gone. With the experience that I had from Zuzu, I knew that the hydro would really help them. Taking advantage of the waterfall that we had there, I knew that we're gonna make the hydro that will help so many people.
I think I first came to yoga because I needed a space to give myself, and I think that more people in the world need that. And so, creating a space where people can just be and lay on their mat is really important to me. But I do think that it could be a lot more popular on the African continent as well, and in Malawi. And I think Mushroom Farm provides a very, peaceful, relaxing space for people to give themselves time. also added a cliffside bathtub where guests can soak in hot water with a cast iron tub on the side of the cliff, which is a favorite activity.
Yeah.
Ready for the Phuket bath? You will cook me. Yes.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine.
Taunga pakukuma na namwe.
So ready for my bath.
What is that? What is that? Workshop where you teach to your community to create some job.
Yeah, exactly. So we've tried to almost extend employment. People from the community, they almost have their own business here. Things like massages. We have 2 ladies that are trained in massage. We provide advertisement and a space for them and maybe the marketing, and then guests sign up.
The community mushroom farm is the first one. It's the one.
Ah.
The good one. Yeah.
All of our guiders, we've worked with them, and they take people to Chombe Plateau, Manchewe waterfalls. The money goes directly to these individuals.
It's better to give them responsibility over it. It makes them feel good.
Wood carving, we have wood carvers come up from the lake and do wood carving classes.
Sometimes when the pressure of the business helps to grow, then you lose sight of some of the business principles. The focus on local was something that was very important for us. The first things we started doing was looking through the restaurant menu and just removing anything which we thought was not able to be produced locally and sustainably.
Can finish it all.
African bread. I love it.
Chikonda moyo.
Chikonda moyo. Tawonga.
We have much more waste management than we used to. We live a permaculture lifestyle. We know where our waste goes. Created a system where with our team, with the plastic waste that we still have, we put into like a 5-liter bottle, stuff it in there, and we make what's called like a plastic brick. And we've built sofas and filled a permanent bed.
You became creative with what you have, and you give a second life.
So give a second life to things.
Transition, cycle of life. Your toilet, for example.
We do compost toileting. We add sawdust and ash into the toilet after you use it. Once we close the chamber, we wait 6 or 7 months, and the solids completely decompose into a really nutritious organic matter that we use for composting things like our trees.
Your vision for the future.
I think Paul and I would always like to stay connected to Malawi in some way. The mushroom farm is a very special place for us. But our goal in the future is not to be 100% owners. We would like there to be more of a community ownership. Maybe some of the people that work here, they're receiving some sort of share profit, or they're partial owners. We don't know exactly what that looks like yet, but it's something that we would like to work towards.
Yeah, we will be the last foreign owners, and we plan to shift ownership to community members.
In your vision, you really highlight peace and community.
Peace is harmony with the people around you, with the animals around you, with the plants around you. And community is that helps to support your life each and every day. Visualize and achieve your dreams with the ability to maintain that. Support each other when one is doing well and the other is struggling.